Today, we're at a brand new construction in the Mohawk Valley. Standard Insulating may be known for all the programs we can provide for existing homes, a lot of the rebate programs that are available through NYSERDA, but one of our bases of Standard Insulating is our spray foam ability. We've been spraying foam since the early 1990s, and we were one of the very first contractors in the United States to spray foam residentially. It's still one of our strongest and most relied upon services that we offer. Today, at a new construction, we'll be insulating the sidewalls, preparing the proper vents of the eaves to be preparing for sheetrock to take care of the attics later on. This home also has basement walls that will be getting insulated with spray foam as well. And we'll be taking care of the rim joist. We want to show you what we have to offer when it comes to spraying foam and what makes us different than the other contractors out there. Prepping and preparing the home for spray foam insulation is as important as doing a good spray foam job. One of the things we need to do is take care of all the finished products that are already in the home. Windows, lighting, those kinds of things. We'll be covering them. And also any of the unfinished areas, we don't want to get overspraying those things as well. The second thing we need to do is get the attic prepared for attic ventilation. And we're going to install proper vents. But as you can see, when you install the proper vents, inevitably gaps are still going to be in the eave area. And we don't want the spray foam to protrude into the finished eave space. So once we install the proper vents, the next thing we do is actually air seal those openings. We're doing that with a single component so that it doesn't spray out, but it seals the holes and prepares that eave space for a spray foam application. Once the prep is all done, everything is covered, we're ready to spray foam. Mass spraying this home with a little over 3 inches, we're going to get an R25 in these walls. When building a new home and making the choices of the upgrades that you're looking to do, it is a good reminder to know that once you decide what you're going to put in your walls, it's in there. And you can't change it or upgrade it later on. So these homeowners made the decision to do a really high R value, most energy efficient way of insulating their homes. And this will be a very, very efficient home, which means they can downsize their heating and their cooling, and they can really regulate the home in a much better manner than if they didn't have this kind of R value in the house. Matt's making sure that the thickness is correct to gain that R25 R value that they're looking for, which is why he keeps sticking the foam with a little needle. It's the best way for him to measure the thickness of the foam. So when we're done here, we'll have insulated all the sidewalls to an R25. We'll have sprayed all of the eaves to make sure that they're sealed before the sheetrock goes in, and we blow in insulation. We have a lot of recessed lights to protect. When we're done with that and the sheetrock's up, we'll air seal those before the cellulose goes in as well. Once that's done, the sheetrock will happen, and we'll come back and do the finishing touches, especially in the attic. And then this house will be more efficient than any home in its neighborhood because they made great choices in the type of insulation that they're using in their walls and in their attic. So another thing that sets us apart at Standard Insulating is our fleet. We have a number of trucks that can meet the needs of all of our customers, and we balance commercial projects with residential projects, and we also do a lot of spray foam in our programs as well. Something that's available through Standard Insulating is our double rigs. We have foam trucks that have 2 spray foam pieces of equipment on them, which means that we can have 2 guns running at the same time. So for a homeowner who wants to get their projects done as soon as possible, a contractor who wants their job done as soon as possible, we can cut the time in half to get those jobs done because we have 2 guns running at the same time. So it sets us up to be able to get projects done a lot quicker with 1 visit. So if you think that spray foam is in your future, if you're thinking about building an addition, building a new home, or just trying to upgrade your home, remember, Standard Insulating has the fleet and the opportunity to help you work with any size project that you have. Give Standard a call.